Hey everybody, this is Bradley here with God's Country Hunting and Fishing. It's October the 6th, 2020, Tuesday evening, and we're well on our way to the mountains, pulling in here, just come through Denver, Colorado. Got a few more hours to get to our hotel tonight before we go up on the mountain in the morning on our elk hunt. We've got 3 bull tags for the first rifle season and 1 cow tag. Got the crew here with us. Got the cousin Derek over here driving. He's ready to go. We got the nephew back here. We got the pack horse back here. Gonna be packing some elk meat up the mountain. Well, we finally got geared up. October the 7th. Checked out of the hotel and got all of our groceries and everything. We're headed up the mountain right now and try to get camp set up. We'll have a couple days to rest before the first rifle season opener. We'll have 5-day rifle hunt starting Saturday through Wednesday of next week. It's looking pretty good right now. Looks like weather's gonna turn colder, maybe some snow Sunday, the second day of our hunt. It's what they're forecasting right now. Sunday and Monday be freezing, and probably gonna get some real cold temps down in the teens, maybe around 10 up there where we're at night. So it's shaping up to be a pretty good hunt. So we're gonna get up here and see what's going on. We got the crew geared up. We got Derek over here. He's leading us up the mountain here. Got Josh back there. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably trying to get a phone signal, call a girl or something back there. Said he ain't worried about no girls. It's time to go shoot an elk. Mr. Larry Joe. He's one of a kind. Come down off the mountain. He'd been up here a week camping out ahead of us just to make sure everything was ready when we got here. We get there, his tent will be set up. He's gonna cook breakfast for us while we setting up our tent. But we're starting to climb from about 5,500 foot up the mountain. We'll be camping about 9,500 foot elevation, so we're gonna kind of take it easy today and kind of adjust to the altitude. Be ready to do a little scouting tomorrow and Friday before we start hunting Saturday. But we're starting to get into the pretty scenery up here. Ain't nothing quite like these mountain valleys and stuff driving up. Sure is a good view.
I'll follow you.
You gonna follow us?
Yeah, they'll get out of your way.
Got to get the cows out of the way before we get through here. Honky honk. Ease up. She's telling us about it, ain't she? She ain't happy.
There you go, right here.
We talk a lot about coming to Colorado to elk hunt, but this is what we don't talk about. This is really what we come to Colorado for. It's about as pretty a sights as you'll ever see. Some kind of pretty up here in these open meadows, and it's a little bit more foliage on the trees. A little bit more foliage on the trees than what it was last year. It's gonna be a pretty hunt this year up here. That is some kind of beautiful. God's creation, God's country. Show y'all a little about camp. We got camp set up. We got all kind of stuff. We got Larry Joe's heater here.
Redneck.
He says redneck heater. I think he welded that one up. It's got some pretty good welds on it down there. Heater's probably 20 years old or better, I imagine.
When the boys from California seen that stove and that welding, they got tickled, and they said, what we're laughing about, said, we're both welding instructors.
They laughed about your welds.
Oh, you ain't kidding. Well, they laughed about the way I put it together and everything.
I'd say it works though. It keeps the tent warm. That's all that matters.
Oh, yeah.
He kind of roughs it. He's got his air mattress over there. King size or queen size air mattress.
No, that's full size.
Full size air mattress.
Yeah.
It's up off the ground though. He's got his cook stove set up. We got skillets and stuff strode right now as he just cooked breakfast. So we're gonna eat a bite. Well, me and Josh were down a mountain from Derek. We left him up a little higher. He had a cow tag. Me and Josh got down there at daylight. We had 5 or 6 bulls on us, bugling, but wind wasn't right for us to move, and we had a bunch of spruce between us and them. We could see Josh could see the good bull, and thinks he was a 5x5, maybe a 6x6. He was bugling his head off, and I could see a spike, and I never did even get a chance to get away from him. We had elk all around us right at daylight, and we fooled with them a little bit, waited on them, and they ended up just going the wrong way. We were set up to catch them 2 positions. If they went one of 2 different directions, we'd have got a shot at him and got within 50 yards of him and just could not get a shot. But I split off from him and tried to get downwind, down the mountain from him. Got to about where I wanted to try to come in underneath him, and Derek shot. So I had to come back up. We're almost to him now, and I think he's got a cow down. We had to stop and catch our breath. Just come up about a mile, so we're gonna ease on to him. Don't go too fast, you'll burn out. Don't want to burn out before we get there. think I'm already burned out. I said, I think I'm already burned out.
Couldn't see him.
Where's she at?
Oh, she's right there. Look at the blood on that sucker, man. Look, see, there's my tree right there. See that one? Not this first one, but that one.
Yeah.
They come out of here. I was just sitting there. I done got on my phone looking, and I heard some busting limbs. So I wheeled around here, grabbed my gun, and there was 4 or 5 coming running out of here. They wouldn't stop. So I whistled, and I said, hey, hey. And they finally stopped. When they stopped behind the big one, the 2 biggest ones, both stopped behind a tree. I waited. Well, when she started again, she started trotting again. When she got right here running, I just thumped her.
That'll work.
And she's laying right yonder, 50 yards.
How you spell right yonder?
I don't know.
Look here, I got him to his tree. Was telling him that I heard one bugle coming down a mountain when we was up there. I just didn't say nothing to y'all. We got there and I gave him this tree and was getting him ready. And that sucker cut loose. I mean, he wasn't 150 yards. I don't know how many it was in there. It was 15 or 20. And they fed up to within 50 yards of us.
Damn,
And they were behind 3 spruce.
Man, I could have shot a cow.
We were in the open, but there was 3 spruce. And the cows come. Well, he could see the bull. He seen the good bull. I could see him.
I saw him through a hole about that big.
He sees at least as big as the one I shot last year. But then I had a little spike that kept in an opening down there. I could see him. I wouldn't call to that bull because he had all them cows with him. I figured if I tried to call, now if I'd have had my bugle out of my pack, but I couldn't get to it, they were too close. I might could have bugled as close as we were and kind of challenged him, and he might have showed out. But it all happened so quick. I told him, let's just don't screw up. We got 4 more days, especially after you shot. You gonna do like TK and Mike and sing the Wapiti dance? I hope you shot the big one. I see that big heifer.
Told you I shot the big one.
Gee whiz.
And said the dum 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 boom.
That's a big heifer. That sucker. Good grief. Well, you shot the big one. Now the work starts. Let's take a couple pictures real quick. Well, Derek put the meat down. First morning, opening morning, first rifle, Colorado. Ain't saying where. 2020. So having to make some good stuff happen during 2020. Look at that big old heifer. Gonna be some good old ham hocks off of that thing, ain't it, Derek?
Oh yeah.
You got anything to say?
It was fun. Now the work begins.
You gonna thank all your sponsors? Just your wife?
Yeah.
Best thing we done got them guts out of her though. Here. Hold this just a second, let me cut you a meat grab. Okay. Alright. Now get in that. Let me have this in. I got the light in. You good?
Yeah.
I said we just got to Josh, so we'll get loaded up here in a few minutes and get headed that way. We just got back to him.
10-4, no problem.
What's down in there?
That pumpkin.
Oh, Fred.
What we might could do for him is let him carry the pillowcase.
How big a man are you?
Pretty big today, baby.
He says, I see what y'all finna do. All right, let's get her all deboned first. We need these bags, Derek.
Look here, are you listening to me?
I always listen to you.
Bull crap. Are you gonna cut this in half first?
Y'all ain't got a knife? Do I gotta do everything?
Yeah, you do.
Hey, wait, you ain't in half. Roll it on out. Get right in the middle of it. Be more efficient.
Everything you say, you gotta do everything. That's fine. By the time we get ready to cut something.
Hey, y'all quit giving me a hard time.
Man, I think about some etouffee or gumbo with fish tonight, huh?
I was thinking gumbo because I ain't cooking tonight.
Or the etouffee's done too. Or taco soup or whatever.
Gumbo sounds good to me.
Or that chicken and sausage jambalaya. I mean, not jambalaya. Larry just got me calling it jambalaya. It ain't jambalaya. Chicken and sausage Alfredo. Carb loaded. We're gonna need some carbs after this job we're fixing to do.
On is it?
No, that's fine.
Packing her out. About 200 pounds, probably a little more than 200 pounds elk meat off of one cow. It's a load. Finally started snowing a little bit. We slept in this morning because it was blowing about 50-mile-an-hour winds. And we knew it was either going to rain or snow one. It's finally snowing. And as soon as that snow hit, wind started laying down, so we may run in this afternoon and hunt. But show you around camp a little bit, show you our setup. We got Larry Joe's tent here. Good wood heater to stay warm. Got all of our stuff strode everywhere, cooking stuff. Got our ice chest and goods stored in the trailer. Got a elk ice down in two of them bigger ice chests back there. Got our tent set up here. Got the stove and water heater. Got some firewood in here. Got all of our cots. Got an extra heater right there. So far we ain't really used that. You ain't needed to. We got 3 cots set up in here, all of our clothes. Got the Arctic insulation in this army tent. Works pretty good. A little bit of a mess, but we've been living in it 4 days, so it don't get cleaned up too often. Got felt down here on the floor for flooring. Works pretty good. A little bit of our setup here. This is our shower setup. Only thing got us a 5-gallon bucket. Heat up our water in the pot over there. Pour it in this 5-gallon bucket. It's pressurized with a little air pump used for, that's one of them air mattress pumps. got it going on. This is Colorado, Louisiana style. Got the white perch in the skillet. Got the crawfish etouffee. Got it going on.
Hope that flap ain't bothering you. I'll get a little warm, boy.
No, sir, I was too. Gets a little warm when you go to cooking over here. You just don't ever know in Colorado. Like we're gonna get a couple, 2 or 3 inches of snow today, probably. I mean, nice hunting the next couple of days.
Man, she's coming down.
Still coming down out there, Larry Joe?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I think I just shot a pretty nice bull. Slipped in here, second day of the hunt. I'm gonna wait on Derek to get down to me. He's coming down, and we'll slip in there and see, but I think he went straight down. Good Colorado bull, 2020. Nothing wrong with that. Meat in the freezer. He's ready to go again over here. Oldest one in the bunch. He won't even sit down and take a break. Rest of us about. Well, said we was gonna keep it real. That's what we do. 1 foot over the next. Trying to get this elk out. And Fred's a real deal now. He's batting 1,000 right now on elk hunts, and he does pretty good on crappie too. Because when we got him in the boat, normally we come home with an ice chest full. So sometimes you just gotta believe in something, whether it's good luck, whether it's the good Lord's blessing you, whatever it is, you gotta believe in something. And that's about all I got on that. But I'm gonna tell you, God's country hunting and fishing, keeping it real.